Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get this makeup look using the brand new Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette. I was able to order mine a little bit early on Ulta's website, so I thought why not share with you guys a nice little makeup look that you guys can get with using this palette. So that is what we're going to be doing today. If you want to see how to get this makeup look with the new Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette, then just keep watching. I've already primed and set my eyes, so we're gonna go ahead and dive on in. I'm not exactly sure what kind of look we are gonna go for, but this is what the palette looks like. It's really beautiful. I think I'm gonna start by applying Queen Bee to my brow bone as kind of like a brow bone highlight. I think I'm gonna take Feelin' Nutty right here mixed with Honey Buns, like this yellow color, and use that as my transition shade. I'm just gonna take like a little bit of the yellow because I don't want it to be like super yellowy on my eyes. So I'm just gonna mix those two and use those as kind of like a transition shade. I'm also using a Morphe E23 brush. I think I'm going to take this color right here called Bee's Knees with a Sigma E25 brush and kind of just focus this right in the crease. Ooh, that is very pigmented. A little bit more pigmented than what I thought it was going to be. Just going to take my brush we used for our transition shade and kind of go around these edges where it's a little bit more intense than what I thought it was going to be. I'm going to go into Going Nuts right here with this bullet style brush from Morphe. This is a M321 brush. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and then just focus it right on the outer corner of the eye right here. Then to just kind of blend that out a little bit, I'm going to take this color called Honey Brittle. It's kind of like a coral color. It's really pretty. I'm just going to take a little bit of that on the same Sigma E25 brush. We're just going to kind of blend out that dark color right here. I am just going to go ahead and kind of build that up a little bit. This color isn't super pigmented, so I'm just going to build this up. I think for my eyelid, I'm going to take this color right here called Queen Bee. It's like a light pink color. This is a Sigma Firm Shader E57 brush. I'm just going to take this and apply this kind of like on the inner corner of the eye, bringing it towards the center of the eyelid. And then for a little bit of shimmer, I'm going to take this color called Sweet as Honey. It just has a little bit of shimmer in it. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit. So I'm just going to apply that right to the center of the eye. Then just taking our same blending brush and just kind of blending out those edges there. I'm going to go ahead and apply some false lashes off camera. These are the ones from Tarte. They're called Center of Attention. Alright, moving on to my face, I'm going to use these two primers, the Becca First Light Priming Filter and the Physicians Formula Insta Ready Face Primer. I like to focus the Becca primer more on the outer part of my face and the Physicians Formula one more on my T-zone where I have more enlarged pores and fine lines and stuff like that. I'm going to be taking these foundations from Wet n Wild. These are the Photo Focus foundations. I have mine in Porcelain and Soft Ivory, so I'm just going to mix the two together. And then to blend it out, I'm going to be taking this NYX sponge. For my under eye concealer, I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape and my Wet n Wild Illuminati Concealer Pen. I'm also going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer down the center of my face like I typically do. For my bronzer, I'm going to take this Photo Focus powder from Wet n Wild. This one's in the shade Dark Cafe. For my contour, I'm going to be taking the Catrice Prime and Fine in Ashy Radiance. I'm going to carve out my contour today with the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. This one's in the shade Translucent Light and my NYX sponge. For blush, I'm going to be taking this one from Makeup Revolution. This is in the shade Beloved. It's the Matte Blush Powder. For my highlight, I'm going to be taking Strobe and Stunner from the Tartiste Pro Glow palette. Just going to dust away that excess powder. And then just going to set everything with a little bit of makeup setting spray. Oh, stuff is so bomb. For my lips, I'm first gonna line them with this Wet n Wild gel lip liner. This one's in the shade Bear to Comment. And then I am going to put a little bit of lip gloss on top. This is ColourPop's Tight Fit. Moving back to the eyes, I'm going to be taking this NYX Wonder Pencil. This one's in the shade Light. I'm just going to apply this right to my waterline. Going back into the Peanut Butter and Honey palette, I'm going to take the shade called Peanut Butter right up here with just a pencil brush. And we're just going to smoke that right on the lower lash line. I think I'm also going to take a little bit of Honey Brittle, which is kind of like that corally shade, and just kind of blend that right on top. To kind of deepen up the outer part of the eye, I'm going to go back into Going Nuts, which is the color we used on our outer corner, and we're just going to apply that to the outer part of our lower lash line. For an inner corner highlight, I'm going to be taking this Prismatic Amethyst Shimmering Skin Perfector from Becca. This is so beautiful, so I'm just going to take a little bit and apply it right to the inner corner. I'm then just going to finish off with a little bit of mascara. This is Tarte's Man Eater. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button right down below. That way you get notified of my future videos. Also, don't forget to let me know down below if you plan on getting your hands on the new Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette. I really like it. I really like the way that this makeup look turned out. So let me know if you guys plan on getting this palette. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys soon in my next video. Bye!